camera first. Here's the deal. So I'm taking this class, right? They're making us do a mediation class before we go to actual mediation. And I have never felt so out of control of my own emotions. I'm telling you. Because you know, it's almost like I wish he would have just stayed away, you know, because he's been doing this. And I'm gonna vent because I don't have, the thing about this kind of work is that it makes you, people either think you're out of your mind. Oh, today I buried a beautiful crow, by the way, a crow, gorgeous bird. Yeah, there's a leak in the window thing is loose. But my husband took our car, my car, his car, the car. And I hate to admit that I have fallen apart and haven't been able to get myself back up for 2 years. And I've been so busy with other people's lives. And I think I did that on purpose to not focus on the worst thing that could ever happen to me. You know? And I'm so tired. I'm gonna go to church. Go, lady. So tired of having to be strong, you know, and I hate admitting defeat and that I fell apart when he left, you know, and it's not like me. But what can I say? This was my husband, and I'm guilty of loving the shit out of him. Maybe not. Maybe my love isn't your average kind of love, you know, but nonetheless, nobody can love that man more than I do. That I know for sure. So it's funny that I even open up about this. I don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? It is what it is. Do I want this divorce? No, I do not. What can I do? There's nothing I can do, let me tell you. This fucking class. Everything I'm being told in this class, right, is shit that I've had to deal with my son already these past 2 years, you know? And what does he think, that Christopher's life stopped to exist, you know? Like, does he think that there was like a pause button and while he was away doing what he wanted to do, Christopher didn't exist and he didn't feel these emotions that this class is talking about? Absolutely not. He couldn't be more wrong. He felt everything that is mentioned in this class, and I was left to my own devices, I guess, I don't even know, you know. And he's such a fucking pussy, you know. Oh my God. So I gotta go to mediation, right? I gotta see him. And I have to shove down everything I feel, everything that I want to say to him, that I have the right to say to him, because 13 years of my life is a really, really long time. We've shared a lot, you know, and I never pictured my world without him. You know? Fuck this fucking car. And it's unfair because I'm not even fighting him. Like, I'm not even fighting him. And yet he's behaving as if I'm really his enemy, when I would lay down my fucking soul for this man, still, to this day. If he needed anything, I mean, nobody would go up to bat for him more than I would. Sorry, thank you. Still, you know what I mean? Because, yeah, he's an asshole. He's done his we've both played a part, you know, but he's done a lot more good for me. He's hurt me. He's hurt my son, our son, more than anybody has. But I'm not his enemy, you know. I've never been against him. But you start to wonder, like, what am I gonna do when my grandparents get older, and how am I gonna cope with when one of them passes away, or what am I gonna do? You know, what's gonna happen if I don't have my rock, my freaking my everything, my partner, my strength, my, what am I gonna do? You know? Start thinking, God damn it. Start thinking, sorry. I mean, everything's gone wrong since he left. And don't think that it's, you know what I mean? I when I discovered his little double life and all that bullshit, I flipped out. I lost it. That's why I tell my clients, cuando se hacen trabajo de amor, no pides la verdad. You don't need to ask for the truth. You don't need to ask them to, you don't need to ask for the truth in the past. It's gonna fuck you up. That's what I asked for, and I couldn't handle it. Because the truth started coming out. And I couldn't fucking handle that shit, man. That destroyed us. Because it was not just one bitch, not just two bitches, not just three. It was fucking many, you know? And the man that I thought I knew wasn't who I thought he was, and I couldn't handle it, and I shouldn't have asked for that. And if you've been a client of mine, you know that I tell you to be specific, and that's what I mean by that. You don't need to ask for the truth. You can ask for an honest relationship, you know, from here on out, but you don't need to know the truth about what they've done, and it's for what? You can't change it, you know? But nobody told me that. Como yo lo endulcé, because I did, yo lo endulcé. And that doesn't work unless there's already feelings there for each other. You know what I mean? Because it just kind of clears your aura, and it just kind of makes you fit together again. It's not going to create something that doesn't exist. You know what I mean? So that's really good for like couples that are still living together or that still have a bond. Otherwise, es un amarre lo que se necesita, you know? And lucky for me, at that time, there was still a bond, apparently, because in 3 days I had, everything I wanted, you know. My son was happy, but then the truth started coming out about who he was, and I lost my shit. And, you know, it's a long story, but that's why I give you guys the advice I give you guys, because if you do a love thing and you get what you want, you better know how to take care of it, because ya como se hace, the best time to get it right is the first time. After that, you don't want to keep doing love spells. You know what I mean? It's not good for the person. Lo enferma. It's not good for you. It's not good for anything. You know, it's not good for the future. It's not good. Lo enferma de la barriga. It's really, you know, this kind of stuff is not a joke. I don't like doing it for people that are just boyfriend and girlfriends, because I think it's, who's to say? You know what I mean? I don't like doing it for younger clients. I do it because it's part of your journey, but it's not my, I've seen this too many times, you know? Pero to each his own. But you know, you think about, what are you gonna do when I drop my cards? Like I think I still have hope that we might fall in love again, you know? It's kind of crazy. It's really crazy. It's really stupid of me, right? And if the bitch that fucking was sleeping with him and keyed my car, she's watching you. I hope you die, you fucking cunt. I hope your kids are born dead.